is our rescue flare, only for dancing. Our sails stay caught fire, left us one less blanket. Don't be afraid, dear, it's normal to shiver. Soon we'll be oceans.
Today on the podcast, we are featuring the Vienna-based artist OSKA. Learn more about her and listen to her track, My World, My Love, Paris.
Welcome to the Eat, Sleep, Breathe Music podcast, where we talk all things music. I'm your host, Jeanette Kimsel, music blogger and enthusiast. Let's get started with today's episode.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Eat, Sleep, Breathe Music podcast. I'm your host, Jeanette Kimsel, and for those of you who may be just joining us, this is the podcast where I talk about different musicians, how their music affects me, and then I play a track for you to listen to so you can check it out and form your own opinions. I've been trying to be more consistent with my podcast postings, but I've just been swamped in the last couple weeks with my job, and I was unable to get an episode out, and I feel like such a bummer. It's been such a bummer, and I think I really need to make more time to do this because it is a really cathartic experience for me, and it also provides great stress reliever, and I also really enjoy sharing artists and their music with everyone, so I just need to get better with my time management, I guess. So that's what's been going on with me for the last couple weeks. But enough about that, and now I'm going to start diving into today's episode and what's happening with that. So today I am talking about the Vienna-based artist OSKA. OSKA is the moniker for the Austrian-born singer-songwriter Maria Berger. Maria, the youngest of 8, grew up in a home where music filled all of its rooms. She heard the sounds of guitar, Irish music, and ballets. Both her parents and siblings were vocalists and learned to play various instruments. She, too, was taken with music's charm and learned the guitar at an early age. By the time she was 12, she had written her first song. She would often race home from school to write songs taking influences from various genres of music. At the age of 18, she moved to Vienna to pursue music under the stage name OSKA. This name comes from her brother, whose name is Oskar. During her time in Vienna, she proved her musical talents and started gaining accolades with her 2020 debut EP release, Honeymoon Phase. This album touched on themes including love, heartbreak, climate change, and family. It was also quite well received, with praise from outlets including Mystic Suns, Clout, When the Horn Blows, Culture Collide, Atwood Magazine, and Under the Radar. They called her music creative, moving, warm, enticing, and often heart-wrenching. Reading these reviews, I was intrigued to hear her music. I was lucky enough to get a copy of the debut album, My World, My Love, Paris, which is available February 25th and will be out by the time this podcast is posted. With just a few notes, I was instantaneously taken with her heartfelt melodies. There is something very intriguing. The sounds just make you feel like a magnet drawn to the music. Along with Berger on guitar, the song features striking keys and guitar that pair effortlessly with a soul-stirring violin, viola, and cello melodies for a warming feel. This lush instrumentation is courtesy of musicians Julia Pitchler and Emily Stewart on violin, Mihoko Aikezawa on viola, Hans Wagner on cello, Clemens Baer on guitar, and Michi Stark on keyboard. Please forgive me if I've butchered anyone's name. This combination of instruments and melodies offer a groove that is sorrowful yet also upbeat and appealing. Her poetic lyrics weave a story that flows along seamlessly with the song's melodies. As a songwriter, she makes a vivid account for the listener, giving them a deeper understanding of the song and its meaning, while also keeping their attention with a pulsating and entrancing beat. So the song's got an upbeat vibe, but yet it's also very sorrowful. And it has this very enticing feel to it. And I think it's the combination of, the lush instrumentation along with her poetic lyrics and the storytelling that she does. It creates a really broad scope of the song. She came up with the idea for the track near the start of the pandemic. It tells the story of a couple who are aboard a boat as the world comes to an end. As they sail away, they ask each other, could have we made more of our lives? It's a spiritual cousin to a song that is one of Maria's major inspirations by Edith Piaf, who sang a French song, No je ne regrette rien. Sorry, my French is terrible, which basically translates to, no, I do not regret anything. The song was written as her way to try and make sense of getting older in an increasingly uncertain time. And that makes it really relatable to the listener. You know, people who are struggling with similar issues will definitely feel solace in her music. She has created something very special. Although she is considered an indie rock musician, I feel like her music does have a wide appeal and it can engage with a lot of different audiences just because of the storytelling she has and all of the, really great musical talent she has. Just, it's a nice combination of music and lyrics to create a really awesome package of sound. But enough of what I think. Now here's the chance to listen to the track for yourself. Here is My World, My Love, Paris by OSKA.
We let our raven find us new haven, follow the Milky Way's endless rotation. Our little journey is not for returning, a lifeboat and jackets only for burning. We made a statue of notions and embers, we burned it up so that we won't remember. They talk of always, we know of never. This island sinking, let's go down together. Like stars, we'll carve into the universe. Here in your arms we will start, just the two of us. Is this you asking me, will it be like falling asleep? Or listening to Edith Piaf sing, I'm sorry, my world, my love, believe. If our tower came crumbling down, would the world get around to join in? We could have made something with this. Oh, I wish we made something of it. My world, my love, believe. We use our rescue flare only for dancing. Our sails stay caught fire, left us one last blanket. Don't be afraid, dear, it's normal to shiver. Soon we'll be oceans and breathe out new rivers. Tell me one truth, tell me, was it all worth it? If I let go first, just think of music. Is this you asking me, will it be like falling asleep? Or listening to Edith Piaf sing, I'm sorry, my world, my love, believe. If our tower came crumbling down, would the world get around to join in? We could have made something with this. Oh, I wish we made something of it. We could have made something, I wish we made something. We should have made something with this. We could have made something, I wish we made something. We should have made something of it. I thought we'd make something, I wish we made something. We could have made something with this. I thought we'd make something, I wish we made something. We should have made something of it. My world, my love, believe. The sea looks that tired from crashing and drowning. My love, you're mistaken, it's only sunbathing.
We would love to know what you think of OSKA and her track My World, My Love, Paris. You can tell us in a comment on the podcast webpage, or you can leave an audio comment at the link in the episode summary. For more information on OSKA, check out her official website, www.goodoldoska.com. That is GOODOLDOSKA.com. You can also like and follow her on Facebook and Instagram at the handle Good Old OSKA. That is GOODOLDOSKA. If you're looking for more new music, be sure to subscribe to our podcast so you get all the latest updates on our artist features. You can also find more music features on our website at www.eatsleepbreathemusic.com. That is EATSLEEP BreatheMusic.com. Thanks for listening and see you in the next episode.
Thanks so much for listening to the Eat, Sleep, Breathe Music podcast. To find new music and learn more about what we do, you can check out our website at www.eatsleepbreathemusic.com.